Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so thank you so much for downloading this and let's get started. So, what are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about social interaction with nonverbal kids. This is not necessarily for nonverbal kids, it can also be for kids with limited verbal skills. Okay, so who are we talking about here? We're talking about nonverbal or minimally verbal, limited social skills, kids who can talk, but they don't know how to use it towards developing their social skills. They may have challenging behaviors, as in emotional regulation challenges, don't know how to interact with others. It can be something as simple as that. They just don't know how to use their verbal skills to be around other kids. And a lot of times they don't understand in a group setting what the other children are talking about, and they're not able to be part of that group for those reasons. Okay, how can we help them? We can help them by, when they're whatever they're doing, we comment on what is happening around us, what is happening around them, so that they notice and they're able to associate that language based on our modeling of what's going on around them, and they can use that language next time when they see those same things happening around us. Waiting time. If you're expecting an interaction, if you're expecting them to participate and say something or do something, you have to give them enough time to wait. We cannot be asking the same question 5 or 6 times in a row nonstop. I've been guilty of that. I've done that as a parent, and that can actually be very overwhelming for the child. And that can also be a reason why the child may never want to ever interact with you. Okay, so give them some processing time. Join their activity. It's okay if they don't want you to be part of that activity. Build on that. Now, how do you build on that? If they're doing something and you come in and you try to participate or you try to do something, and they, through their body language, if they can't talk, they just, show their back towards you. They're like, oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to touch anything, but you can still comment. Okay, they might not want you to necessarily touch what they're touching or playing with, but they'll be okay with and they'll be listening to you comment on what they're doing. Respect their no. Entice them with activity they enjoy. So if you know that they enjoy a certain activity or if they enjoy playing with cars in a certain way, you could pick up another car and in a distance you can be playing with the car the same way without looking at them, so that they know that, because they can pick these things up. They know when you're trying to imitate them. So play with the car in a way that you genuinely enjoy playing with that car in your way, and you add your own language to that. So that could spark some curiosity and make them want to come and join you, or at least even look at you. Use their scripts and language chunks. Now, this is for children who are gestalt language processors, as in children who script a lot, who do echolalia. Use their script. So if they say something like ready, set, go, and if they use that phrase repeatedly, use that script to, or that language chunk, ready, set, go is the language chunk, right? Use that language chunk to spark that interest. Create routines with repeated language. Now, if they are using a phrase like ready, set, go repeatedly, nonstop, use that language in routines where they can model it in appropriate context. So if you want to use ready, set, go, you can use ready, set, go when you're going out somewhere. You're wearing your shoes and you know your child takes time to do that. Maybe that's the time you can use ready, set, go. Put on your shoes. Ready, set, go. Let's put on our bags. So they get to extend on that language, build on that language, rather than just limit it to ready, set, go. And they can associate ready, set, go with something fun, with something you want to be fun for them, like going to school or going to their therapy center. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed these tips and I hope you try them out. I would love to hear your experiences with them. Please do write back, and I'll be waiting to hear from you. Take care and goodbye.